Right now, joining us, we got Logan Lerman from the movie Gamer. Logan, good morning, man. How are you?
You know, I'm doing so well right now. You know, today's awesome. I get to wake up like 5 minutes ago and then just talk to radios all day, and it's going to be awesome.
That's got to be great, just to wake up early in the morning and talk to people on the radio all day.
It's awesome.
But at least you're talking about something good and exciting. The movie Gamer. For people that don't know what Gamer is, I don't know how they've missed the trailers and the previews and stuff. But tell people a little bit about the movie.
Well, the movie is this, crazy action pick, and to simplify it, it takes place in a futuristic environment where people are able to be controlled by computer chips in the brain. And, death row inmates are auctioned off to really wealthy gamers as human avatars for the most realistic gaming experience possible. And they battle each other in environments on, fields and stuff like that, and they go at it, and you try to win as many games possible to be set free.
Excellent.
But, yeah, you know what, to simplify that even more, it's just a lot of really sick action.
That's awesome.
It's just really cool, and that's what the goal was, just to entertain and see Gerard kill a lot of people.
And then, so in the movie, you played the guy that controls Gerard Butler's character, right?
Yes, I do.
That's got to be kind of cool. What's he like? He seems like one of those guys where he could be, a total badass, kind of hard-edged dude, or one of the guys that seems badass but is really just a pretty cool guy.
No, I mean, I didn't get to know him very well, but from the times that we hung out and went out to dinner and talked, he was just really nice, just a nice guy. But of course, when he's in that kick-ass mode where he's, gonna, do a scene and really get into it, man, he's intimidating. He's
all about it.
That's awesome. I mean, he's as intimidating as he is on screen. I mean, he's a huge guy. His arm is bigger than my head.
That's awesome. You've got a lot going on here. Like, you kind of started, did you start in commercials when you were younger?
I don't even know. I just kind of, I live in L.A., and I just kind of, jumped into the business. I guess I started maybe with, a couple commercials, but I just jumped straight into movies.
What was the one thing that, when you finally realized, this is going to work out for me? What was the one project where you really realized, I've got a foothold in this business now?
You know what? I did this movie that I was really proud of, and it was just really good. And I looked at it and knew that I am gonna probably stay in this business for a while. Hopefully, I mean it's called 310 to Yuma, and that was the one. That was the one. That's it for me.
Excellent. Well, speaking of living in LA, are you safe from the fires? Are those right around your hood? Or are you good?
You know what? I heard about it a couple days ago and everything, and I was. It's not in my area. I'm totally safe. I'm far away from it. But I was at a parking lot at this mall, and I was looking outside, and you see this huge, just all these clouds of smoke, and it's just insane. The devastation is just incredible. You can see it all the way from where I am. Yeah, and I'm on the west side, and it's in the valley. It's insane.
Wow, yeah, we've got a fire right down the road from us here too, so we're all smoky today, and we're kind of in the same boat. Just not as much devastation here, luckily. So obviously, we hope all those get put out here soon. One project I'm stoked for you, Percy Jackson and the Olympians. That's going to be huge.
Yeah, that's a crazy movie, man.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
It's you and a bunch of awesome people. Uma Thurman, Pierce Brosnan, Rosario Dawson, just crazy good people.
Oh yeah, man. It's kind of it's a cool secret right now because nobody really knows about it, and nothing's been released for it really yet, and I just It's such an epic movie. It's going to take people just by storm, and I'm just so excited to see that whole process within the next 6 months or whatever.
Yeah, that's going to be huge. It's one of those. I mean, it's done by the Harry Potter guy, the guy that did a few of the Harry Potters, plus that cast, and it just like you said, it's so epic. I think it's one of those movies that's just going to be huge. If people don't know your name now, I think after that movie, everybody's going to be oh, it's Logan Lerman from the Percy Jackson movie.
Yeah, it's possible that could happen, but besides that, we just like, I'd say 2-3 weeks ago, and the film looks sick.
That's awesome.
It's something for people to be excited about. There's so much that I want to say right now that I probably am not allowed to say about the film, but just take my word on it. It's awesome.
We'll take your word for that one. What else is coming up? Any big plans for Labor Day on Monday or anything?
I have no plans. I was thinking I was going to maybe take a road trip somewhere, and kind of got lazy and decided not to. I'm just going to hang out.
Okay.
Hang out at home. I've been gone for so long. I'm just glad to be back in LA.
Exactly. Just some time down. That'll be nice. What are there any other projects, upcoming projects you want to talk about? Anything exciting?
Well, I actually have I have another movie coming out this same weekend.
Okay.
Well, actually, it's been out last weekend, but I think it's getting a little bit wider release this weekend too. It's called My One and Only. That's pretty cool. It's a small little flick, but it's a really good movie.
Excellent. Very cool. Well, lots of exciting stuff, but of course, the one that we want everybody to see this weekend, it opens today at the Shiloh 14 here in Billings. Gamer is the movie. Logan plays Simon. He controls Gerard, Butler's character there. Looks like a big action-packed, kick-ass festival.
If you just want to be entertained and you want to see a badass movie, that's exactly what Mark Neveldine and Brian Taylor made. That's it. It's just action, and it's really entertaining.
Right on. The movie is Gamer. Logan, hey, thanks so much for joining us, man, and best of luck in your future. We'll talk to you soon, man.
Hey, thanks. Have a good one.
You too, man.
The Big J Show. Weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on Billings' #1 hit music station, Hot 101.9.